On today's episode, a big surprise in the Prelude world. You're looking at the very first set of Prelude specific camber arms for Godspeed. These are the prototypes, and I have the pleasure of test fitting them for the boys, for the Prelude boys. We're going to be taking off the TSX arms and smacking these things on. Before we get started fitting, we have to do some measuring for the boys. I've had quite a few questions from my bagged friends on if these things will clear bags, and we're gonna find out. So I've been told that slim bags are typically needing clearance. They're a little tight. So I don't know how wide stock arms are, but these are how wide these are. So if you run these, we have about 6 5/8 inches of clearance from arm to arm. Out with the old, in with the new. Time to bolt these bad mamas in here and see how she fits. All right, let's get this thing sitting on the ground. We got all the bolts tightened up, and we're gonna see how it looks with the weight of the car on the ground. It's the next day, we're back, and I've talked to a few of my friends about concerns and stuff with these arms, and I've got some info verified that bags will fit in the center of these Johns with ease, because there's way more clearance than the stock units. And now we're going to see how far up the arm will go before striking up here for one of my road course friends. This is beautiful. Look at this. Ooh, right in there, boy. Right in there, boy. It seems to me that it's hitting right here before it's bottoming out up top. So a little massaging right there and it'll go all the way up top. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
Let's put the wheel on and see it on the ground. Out with the old, in with the new well-fitting part that you can't see because of the lighting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good stuff right there. Sheesh. That thing fits nice. So, after installing both arms, my general review is that these arms fit really well, and the price point for what they're selling them is pretty good for most people. You know, it's not like the craziest thing, but they're really good. They're structurally sound. They come with spherical bearings or Heim joints instead of bushings, which is always a plus. And they're sealed, so they're always greased. The ball joints are nice and tight, easy to move, like slide, you know what I mean, on the adjuster, not like physically move the joint. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get some beauties and gather up my thoughts. I gotta clean up, get out of here. My boy JP, RX-8 man, he needs to go get some parts and stuff. But you know, just gonna tease a little bit what I got coming up next for this thing. But overall, like I said, just repeating myself, the general quality of these arms is pretty good. You know, Godspeed's been around forever. You Google them, you can't really find stuff about them breaking if you're concerned about quality, because you think they're eBay cheap junk, when in reality they're a California brand and they're pretty good. I like Godspeed stuff, but you know, everybody's got their opinion on brands. But it's what we got for Preludes, and from just installing them, it took me about 2 hours fiddling around and stuff, trying to find tools, and they just slid in, easy to adjust. We're going to put this thing on the alignment rack pretty soon, see how it is, and follow the channel if you want to know about durability of these parts, because I'm going to be hitting these parts over the head with a lot of horsepower, good amount. 700.